The conflict between...
The conflict between the goodness and the evil. The goodness which is represented like Horus,
Yes.
and the evil that was the uncle of the falcon. And you will find here that how falcon got married or got managed to get rid of his uncle. So Horus is represented in his holy boat, and he's standing as a great hero, and he's killing his uncle. His uncle is represented like a small hippo.
Oh, okay.
That's a small hippo. And Falcon had the harpoon and killing him many times. So this representation represented 12 times. Very small one to represent that he is a very weak hippo.
Okay.
So this one represented the 12 times. According to the
Avenging.
legend, the uncle of Horus, Seth, he tried to hide himself. He heard that his nephew became very strong and tried to hide himself in the bottom of the Nile.
Okay.
He knew that the falcon could fly everywhere, so he will recognize him once he is on
In
the
the
land,
sky.
on the land or the sky. But once he is hidden in the bottom of
The water.
the water, we
Then-
never found him. And that's why Horus
okay.
took other energy, that's the energy of the power of the sun rays,
Yes.
and tried to use the sun rays to find out where is under the water, to find out where is his uncle. And he found him in this city. And that's why we call this city the city of the conflict, or the city of the revenge. That's the
Okay.
revenge of Horus against his uncle. So the fight started between each other, and it took a long time, 84 years. So that means that took a long time to take the victory. In that battle, Horus lost his eye, and that's why he went to his mother, and the mother gave him other eye, and that's why we have a concept of the eye of Horus, which became like a symbol of protection. It's an amulet for protection. That's why we find it's drawn on the facade of a lot of Egyptian houses. The eye of Horus. And then he became stronger, and then he fought against his uncle, and he killed him in the city. And that's why this is represented in 12 times in this representation. But the most important, that representation, representing the falcon standing on the back of the hippo and killing him in his neck. And that's in the attendance of his mother, which she is supporting him, Isis. And front him will find his father like a mummy, and he was very proud of the great achievement of his son, killing his uncle and getting rid of the evil from the earth.
And you see the destruction of the images.
The destruction.
It shows it's quite sophisticated,
That's right.
because if you look, it goes all the way up. It means it was not just ordinary people. It's people who had equipment to be able to get up there.
That's right. But as normal, the part which is were hidden under sand, they weren't destroyed. They found the bottom representation wasn't destroyed, are very well reserved. But the part which above the sand,
Yes.
they were moved. But it seemed that they had something to reach them
reach to
the part, and they
and
just
they took a
destroyed
lot
the
of
face.
effort, a
And
lot of time to be able to do this.
And just the face. Mainly they destroyed the faces because the face is symbol for the person.
Oh yes. Okay. So, and you see that when you spoke of the Eye of Horus,
Yeah,
I don't know if you know the medical symbol,
yeah. Medical, that's right.
the Western medical symbol
That's right.
is
And
the
it
Eye
has-
of Horus,
that's
the
right.
RX.
That's right.
Yes.
And that's the even it's drawn in the prescription.
Yes.
And it's you'll find that like R, all
Yeah.
the medicine starting with R just stand for this one.
Yes, it does. Yeah, it exactly resembles the Eye of Horus. Yeah. So the Eye of Protection, healing.
That's right.
Yeah. Because the way you explained it, and I also understand it in the sense that his eye was bruised.
Yeah.
He went to his mother,
And gave
who
him
gave her
magical
another
one.
eye. So it means she healed his
That's
eye.
Right. That's right.
So it speaks of healing as well.
That's symbol of healing. That's right.
Yes, yeah. So, okay, I'm not bad at this interpretation stuff. All right, interesting.
And we'll find something else here. We'll find the king without names. We'll find the names, but we'll find nothing. It's written. The cartouches are empty
Why?
because of the political conflicts and political problems between the Greek people at the end of this time. So the kings ruled Egypt for just a short time. That's why the worker didn't knew who is the king in that time. They were very confused. That's why
Okay.
instead of writing a wrong name. They left it empty name.
Oh, okay.
To show us that this time it was a time of problems and political problems between each other. And that was the end of the Greek time and the very beginning of the Roman time.
So the Romans had started coming in.
That's right.
And there were conflicts between the Greeks and the Romans.
This conflict between the Greeks themselves.
Oh, the Greeks
So each
themselves.
Greek king
Oh, yes, the Greeks were fighting
against
each other. I remember that.
Each king ruled Egypt for a very short time. That's why the people here in Upper Egypt, they didn't know what happened in Northern Egypt. The capital is under which of them? This king or other king. So it was like a crime to write a wrong name in the cartouche. That's why they preferred to wait until
and find out who
will
king.
Win.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's why we find something we call it the empty cartouche, which referring the political problems between the kings at that time.
Oh yes, yeah. Now I remember there was a lot of bloodshed between these Ptolemies.
That's right.
Yeah, there were
a big bloodshed.
Yeah, they were behaving like.
Also, Cleopatra was involved in that.
That whole bloodshed. Yes, I remember. Yeah.
So all her husbands were killed. All her husbands.
Yeah,
she got married 3 times, 4 times, and all of them were killed.
Yeah,
at the end, she killed herself.
Yeah, it looks like the barbarianism, the barbarism got the better of her.
Yeah. So here we'll show you the numbers in the ancient Egyptian time.
Oh yes.
How clever they were in the math.
Yeah, you see, mathematics is also one of my favorite subjects. I loved mathematics in school.
So you'll find the king.
Oh yes, this is the 100. Sorry.
That's the 100.
This is the 100.
That's right. And he represents how many victims are represented. So he illustrated how many victims he killed.
Okay.
So it was a big bloodshed. How?
Is that who's this king?
That's Ptolemy.
Oh, Ptolemy. Okay.
And he presented here, and he presented how many victims he killed. 1, not 1. 10, not 10. 20, 30. No, more. 100, 200, 300.
300.
No. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. No. 1 or 10,000. 20,000, 30,000. No. Frog is 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. More. 1 million.
What?
2 million, 3 million. More. So just somebody.
All right.
Just I kill a lot of people.
This is a million.
That's a million.
This?
Few million.
3 million.
Few.
Oh, few.
Once you have 3 samples like that, few.
Ah, okay. So generalization. Okay. This is 100,000.
The frog is 100,000. And that's 10,000.
Oh, 10,000, 1,000.
1,000. 100.
100. 10. Okay, let's go once again. 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. Wow. Yeah, they could count up that high, you know. It's interesting. Okay, I think this one deserves a picture.
Sure.
Okay, adios.